as I mentioned, these 4 riders will go to the main event tonight for my 15th race of Season 3 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. It is Huffman, LaRocco, Emig, and Henry qualifying directly from the heat race, and that sends Windham, Dowd, Tortelli, and Pichon to the LCQ. Now this is big because if Pichon does not qualify, we have ourselves a points race if LaRocco finishes 4th or better. Ferry and Ward will have to watch on the sidelines. And you notice I'm in a different spot now. I kept getting rammed. But there you are. But there, as I said, our 4 qualifiers are Huffman, LaRocco, Emig, and Henry. We already know who 4 of the 10 guys are. Let's find out the other 6. There was, oh, this is easy. Pichon and Tortelli made it out of the last chance. So while Albertine, Raynard, Craig, and Smale made it out of the second heat. So there's our lineup. It is Huffman, Emig, Henry, LaRocco, Pichon, Tortelli, Albertine, Raynard, Craig, and Lance Smale. Let's go.
The board is up. The riders are ready. Huffman gets the bonus for winning the whole shot.
What I thought was going to be a big shakeup in the points, Mikel Pichon ended up getting a good start. Mike LaRocco's in second.
To go. Huffman leading the pack.
Huff Daddy is really smooth. It takes him a little while to get rolling, but when he does, man, he's good.
Of course, Damon Huffman's last Supercross podium was in 2003 at the Geller Dome in Arnhem, Holland, even though that was an 04 race.
Albertine blasts by Mikel Pichon, moving up into 3rd place. Rockets past Albertine. Mikel Pichon makes the pass on Albertine, moving into 3rd place.
That's big for Pichon. He needs a good finish here.
Now for 4th place. The leader, Huffman, logs another lap.
Huffman is young and has all the potential and natural ability in the world.
And of course, as I mentioned in the qualifying video, that was all taken away just from one little injury to his leg. As I said before, Damon Huffman is a former Supercross winner. He won Atlanta back in 19...
Thinking when they plan their line through the rhythm section.
Well, most riders can just look at these sections and figure out the fastest timing through. There's usually a faster way that not everyone has the confidence to attempt. The idea is to jump through with as fast a timing as possible, avoiding one jump that slows you down.
As I was saying earlier, Damon Huffman is a former Supercross winner. He won Atlanta back in 1997, only to break a leg practicing for the first national at Gainesville, or Gatorback rather.
Bailey, is block passing considered legal?
Well, it is if you don't intentionally try to knock your opponent off the course. If it's part of your natural line, it's cool.
Our leader, Huffman, completes another lap.
But the claim to fame for Damon Huffman was that famous race in Seattle in 1996 when he challenged...
What track builders do about wet soil?
With wet dirt, you've got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rough.
When Huffman challenged McGrath early on after both suffered bad starts. Camera's low on battery, but I should be able to hold on.
David, the riders have very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump anything. Some guys just need more time to move.
8 laps to go. Number 31, Damon Huffman, is the current leader.
Followed by Tortelli. Lance Smale sitting in 9th place right now. That looks like Emig in 8th. Hopefully my camera will be able to hold on. Up over the triple.
David, where does all the dirt for a track come from?
Well, they store it outdoors locally in trucking, so it's going to reflect whatever weather is in the local area.
Whoa! Lappers are holding me up. That was Emig.
David Bailey, the riders really get to show off some style up there.
It's all fine until someone crashes, or almost crashes.
And go by Michael Craig, and Michael Craig is
Our leader, Damon
sitting in
Huffman,
7th.
again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Michael Craig is sitting in 7th place right now. Craig is 10th in the points. Craig is...
LaRocco, bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
Oh.
LaRocco is down.
Uh-oh. Pichon could get lucky here. As I was saying earlier, Michael Craig is sitting in 7th place right now. Michael Craig is sitting 10th in the point standings. He's only 1 point ahead of Jeff Emig.
They are. The team owners just get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
Only 1 point ahead of Jeff Emig, who you do not see in the standings, because I only show the top 10. Coming up on Robbie Rayner.
They might be saying, what's with these stunts?
They might be saying that, Art, but they love it. It's something completely separate from the racing. It puts everyone in a good mood, riders, the spectators, because it's just so much fun.
6 laps to go. Huffman looking strong.
Looking smooth.
Whoa, they're loving it. Albertine gives his fans quite a show.
Of course, outdoors, Damon Huffman does have some 125 national wins, but never a 250 outdoor national. Because Damon Huffman won the Troy National 2 times in 1994.
Big fans of the stunts.
Yeah, but sometimes if the rider has a huge lead, they'll start getting stylish in the big jumps just to get the crowd into it. And sometimes they'll do it just to relax. That's the way they ride during the week when the pressure is on.
I was saying, Damon Huffman won the Troy National, Troy, Ohio.
Another lap for our leader. Damon Huffman is starting to pull away.
You can tell he's been working hard during the offseason.
The Kenworthy's National. He won it in 1994 and 1997. 94 with a 2-1. In 97, he went 1-1.
Usually you see the stunts on the last lap.
The riders are basically entertainers. Fans want to see a good show. Some riders are more conscious of that than others.
About 4 laps to go. My camera should be able to hold on.
Stylish move like Doug Henry.
Haven't heard from Pichon. Cross-rutted there, but should be able to make it through here.
Puff Daddy still leading.
Art, he looks fast.
Into the corner, that was Pichon going by. It's going the other way was Pichon.
Robbie Rayner gets him going with his trademark.
I wonder if Pichon's spirit is broken. And LaRocco looks like he's...
Rider down. That's Doug Henry.
Doug Henry can be a little inconsistent. Sometimes he tries too hard.
Oh. Little mistake there. That's a big corner.
Huffman still our leader.
About 3 laps to go. I'm coming up on Tortelli again.
Show it off a bit. Henry, show it off to the crowd there. Oh, there's a spectacular move by Doug Henry. That's what he's known for.
Trying to hold it together.
2 laps to go. Huffman leading the pack.
Of course, as I was saying earlier, Damon Huffman's last Supercross podium was at Arnhem, Holland, back when he was on a privateer Honda. That was back in December of '03. But his last podium in the States was back at the Pontiac Silverdome in 2000 with a 3rd place after running in 2nd with McGrath early on. Until McGrath pulled away.
Grab some big air. They're serving pretzels on that flight.
Whoa.
Good call from Damon Huffman.
Coming up on Pichon.
Huffman still out front.
One more lap. Trying to intentionally mess up Pichon, but I'm not taking any chances.
There's a problem for LaRocco.
LaRocco going down. There, Pichon lets me by. Start to show off for the crowd. Gonna kind of take things easy a little bit.
There's your winner, Huffman.
Easy win.
The winner, number 31, Damon Huffman, takes the main and center stage at the podium.
Boy, that was some really great competition tonight. As I got out front and dominated that race. LaRocco will get 2nd. Albertine will finish in 3rd. And we're going to have to wait and find out where Mikel Pichon will finish. Because it was unsure whether or not he was battling for about 6th place. Doug Henry will finish in 4th. Mikel Pichon will finish in 5th. He'll lose 6 points to Mike LaRocco. Mikel Pichon, as I said, will finish in 5th place. So he's going to lose 6 more points to LaRocco. So we're going to go into Vegas with Pichon having a 7-point lead. Of course, Huffman not in contention. Not in contention for the title, I should say. Goes out and wins a race of his own. Robbie Raynard will finish in 6th. It's a long way back to Michael Craig in 7th. Jeff Emig will get 8th. And it looks like Lance Smale and Sebastian Tortelli will round out the top 10. Here comes Smale. He'll finish in 9th. And there is Tortelli. 5th in the points, Mike Brown, not able to make tonight's main. So there's your result. It is Huffman, LaRocco, Albertine, the top 3. Henry and Pichon rounding out the top 5. Robbie Raynard finishing with the 6th. Mike Craig in 7th. Emig, Smale, and Tortelli, the top 10. And we'll see you all for the final round of Season 3 of EA Sports Supercross 2000, where Mikel Pichon will go into Vegas with a 7-point lead. So long, everyone. Be sure to watch that finale.